маріупольцям разом з азовцями, як нікому іншому відомо. Я просто читаю, що у вас написано, і, мабуть, перекладу англійською, тому що стрімлю на англійську аудиторію, точніше на англомовну. Давайте почнемо. Маріупольцям разом з азовцями, як нікому іншому, відомо справжнє обличчя росіян. Okay, people from Mariupol, as no one else, together with the soldiers of Azov, know the real face of Russians. Ви з Маріуполя?
Ні, це писав мій друг. Він фотограф, Максим звідти.
Ага. Ви не проти поспілкуватися трошки?
Да.
Скажіть, англійською спілкуєтесь, ні? Okay, so let's try speak English.
Oh my god.
Please tell me, you say it's the words of your friend, right?
Yes, it's words of my friend. They live in Mariupol, and after 24th
Of February
of
2022? Yeah.
they must leave.
If you're okay to hold the mic closer to your mouth, it will be cool because, guys, 5th Assault Brigade, we helped those guys not so long ago.
They must leave their city.
Yeah, they were forced to leave. Вони були змушені лишити свою домівку.
Yes.
Because Russia destroyed Mariupol. Damn, it's so fucking loud today.
It's
Yeah.
great. It's great.
It's great, yeah. But hard to think, you know.
Yes.
So, what is your name?
My name is Ivana.
Ivana?
Yes.
My name is Yaroslav. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Ivana, where are you from?
I'm from Черкасska Oblast
Черкасska Oblast.
district. And I live in Kiev, and I go to the...
And send this message to the world. So let me translate all of it, okay? We know where we should put the money of the whole world, exactly where all the money, де всі гроші витрачають на зброю для армії, exactly where all the money will be spent for the army, which which destroys our cities and towns and villages and killing thousands of people. Everything that's on their way. Today, we should not blindly live, but live our one and only best life with the memory about the fallen, about the captives, and about the wounded and injured and disabled because of this war. So to help those who are alive, to help those who are alive, and big donate, guys. That's what I'm telling you all the time.
Yes.
It was really dangerous if it was underneath. Guys, I dropped my mic under the car, but it went between the wheels, so I was pretty lucky not to lose it. Yeah, okay. So donate.
Donate.
I always say to my viewers, live long, prosper, and donate. Do you know this live long and prosper thing? Where it's from? Have you seen this?
No.
No? It's from Star Trek. Have you heard about those?
I don't hear you.
What? You don't? You cannot hear me. Okay, it's from Star Trek. Star Trek is it's TV shows, movies. It's a franchise. The one about the space, about the travel between different star systems and stuff. Doesn't ring a bell. You don't know anything
don't hear about it.
Okay. Do you work or maybe study somewhere?
I'm studying at university and work there.
Also work in university.
Yes.
Okay, what do you do as a worker there?
I work at кафедра, я не знаю.
Where? Once again?
Кафедра медичного психолога.
Ще раз.
Кафедра.
It's an interesting word. Anyway, what do you do there?
I'm
Може українське слово?
I work with documents on
So
in university.
you're like How do you call people who work with
Oh,
documents? What?
I'm crying.
Yeah, you're crying just because it's cold here, right?
Yeah.
Cold wind. Anyway, we have a lot of reasons to cry here.
Yes.
Because our captives are
Before,
still in Russian captivity.
Today morning, we can cry.
Yeah, and Russia was attacking us with missiles tonight. It was 120 missiles.
Yes.
How far was it from your home?
And 90 drones.
90 drones, yeah. 120 missiles plus 90 Shahid drones. How far were the explosions from where you live? How loud it was for you?
It was very loud. I have як головний біль буде?
Headache.
Headache before it.
Right now you don't have a headache.
No.
Still have.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, I wanted to also
I
ask
drink
you.
pills and I don't have headache.
Yeah. What do you study for? What profession? are you
I'm studying
from?
psychology.
Psychology. Nice.
Yes. But before I studied at journalistics.
What once again?
Journalistics.
Journalistics. So you decided to switch to psychology when?
Because I think that is most important today. Because we have war now, and after war we need to help people because they all and we all have traumas.
So basically, it's a very needed profession, and you see that you will be able to contribute
Yes.
to the
Yes.
needs of veterans, for example, and the needs of civilians.
Oh, it's so loud.
Yeah, so
today.
loud, guys. I just went silent because I cannot talk when it's so loud. So you're what do you think is going to be your focus in the future in your work in psychology? Is it going to be veterans, military, or civilians, or more civilians? What do you think?
I think that it's for militaries because my brother also.
Is a soldier
Yes.
or an officer? Soldier or an officer?
Soldier.
Soldier. Okay.
Yes.
What is his specialty in the army? What does he do?
He work at I don't know engineering.
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 Yeah.
Yes.
So he's an engineer
But
in the army.
he so far to лінія зіткнення.
Як?
To line of
Of
лінія-
contact.
Yes.
So
Line of contact.
front line.
Front line, yes.
Linea fronto. Yeah.
Yes.
Front line. So he works on the front line. Is he working on the engineering of drones? Or something else?
No. He build blindage.
Builds what?
Бліндажі.
Blindages. Blindages. Onur is here. Hello, Onur. Just a second. Guys, you still don't know Onur because we meet each other. This is Onur. This is Ivana. Let me go on the road. You can hold? Okay, thank you. It will be very helpful. Because today it's getting a bit hard to talk. So, Onur is from Turkey.
Oh.
And he is studying here, and he hates Russia. He told me, and he supports Ukraine, and that's really cool. And I really hope Onur can somehow, send this truth out to Turkey and help us fight Russian disinformation. At least he told me he wants to do that, right? Okay, thank you. Let's continue talking to Ivana. Ivana, so your brother builds. Basically, he doesn't just dig, right? He works on probably planning how to build those blindages and stuff. Can you tell us more about his work if you know? Ну, він типу і проєктує їх, чи він чисто фізично працює, якщо він інженер?
Він працює на тракторі, типу
Ага.
на такому здоровому, стрьомному,
На чому?
на такому великому тракторі.
So he's working on a huge tractor.
Yes.
Tractor that Is it the same word in English? Tractor?
I don't
think
know.
so. I think so. Onur, do you know?
Tractor.
Tractor is an
Tractor.
English word, right? Huh? In Turkish too. Okay.
Tractor.
Turkish is tractor. Tractor is tractor everywhere. Okay. That's understandable. So he works on the tractor and he digs the trenches.
Yeah.
Did he tell you how dangerous it is for him? How far he works from the front line?
Yes, it's so dangerous because he work at that's so 500 meters
500 meters from the enemy.
Yes.
But what about the FPVs? Doesn't they hit him? With
He not alone there.
He's not alone, yeah.
Yeah.
And they probably have also RAB there, right? The electronic warfare.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Maybe yes. I don't know. Really.
He doesn't tell you
He,
much.
he doesn't tell you me.
Okay, that's understandable. What grade? Is it a grade? I don't know. На якому курсі навчаєшся? Можна на ти?
Да, да.
Дякую.
Третій.
Третій?
Third.
The third grade? Is it a grade? Because grade it's something you have in school, right? But in the university is we call it like a third year.
Must be great.
Third year. We can say year, yeah. Third year of
Third
university.
year of university.
It's really cool that you're planning. Like, do you like psychology? Do you like?
Yes, yes,
study
it's
it.
so interesting. But I studied it 1 year. No, because I before studied journalistics, and I know so small information about psychology.
Yeah. You need to study for how many years? 5 years of psychology?
4 years.
4 years.
And all my life.
And all your life, yeah, you're right. That's really cool that you realize that. I basically have psychologist friends, and I know that they constantly need to work on increasing their expertise and really learning some new stuff, some new methods, some new techniques, because psychology is a science that is evolving.
Always
It's
change.
Yeah, and changing always, and you need to, well, especially considering the considering the experience of these years of war, and how much we still need to learn about rehabilitating soldiers mentally, about integrating them into society, about integrating society into the new reality. And actually, I don't think we need to integrate society that much soldiers into society that much. We need to integrate society to be able to communicate properly with soldiers, because soldiers need civilians to understand, to be able to accept them properly. And unfortunately,
civilians don't understand soldiers. It's глубока прірва між нами.
Yeah, we have like an abyss between us.
Yes.
Abyss, that's a word. Прірва, abyss.
Abyss.
A-B-Y-S-S.
Thank you for a lesson of English.
I am trying to learn it better myself, learn it more. But I also am, I'm happy to help other people to learn it. So
Thank you.
I'm happy to help. So you're from Cherkasy Oblast, but you're not willing to tell us exactly where you're from. There.
Черкаська область is village Valava.
Poleva.
Valava.
Valeva. Uh-huh.
Yes.
With V. Okay.
It's the most beautiful village in the world.
That's really cool. I would love to visit someday. I would love to visit every place in Ukraine. I'm from Makiyivka, Donetsk Oblast. And I lived in Russian occupation for 4.5 years. And my hometown is still occupied. And I want to come back there. But I also want to visit like every town, village, and city in Ukraine, because it's becoming more valuable to me in time. Once Russia occupies more and more of our villages and towns, and I start valuing them more, understanding that it's really important to visit those places, to give people the understanding of how those places are, because any of those places might be occupied at some point. Because Russia, we were not able to stop Russia at the moment. Russia keeps advancing. Russia keeps screaming for so long. It's not easy for my throat. Russia it doesn't intend to stop, and the world is not doing enough to at least stop it. Right now it's really hard to, hope. I mean, I still hope, but it's hard to hope that all of our territory will be deoccupied.
Yes.
Because right now we're kind of losing on the battlefield. Why I say so? Because Russia is able to occupy territory and we're not stopping it. That means that since we at least stop it, only then we can say that we are not even winning, but at least have the how do you call that? We match the forces, we match the capabilities. So world, wake the fuck up and start helping us more. I really hope that that Trump is gonna just do the opposite of what he said during the election. He's a populist, and he doesn't necessarily do well. He never does what he says during the election, just like any populist. And I think there's a big chance that he's gonna be doing the opposite of what he said and gonna be helping Ukraine. So I'm pretty hopeful in this.
I'm so.
I also want to communicate to the chat, because talking to people is amazing, but talking to also my viewers is also 2 times. I said it 2 times. It's important. So Anthony Deep was saying Heroyam Slava there, and Anthony Deep was giving you a compliment. Hey, we have Myron Niazbey, Heroyam Slava, щастя та миру вашій країні, друзі. Привіт з Kazakhstan. Wow, I hope you're still there. Who else do we have? I wanted to find that message of Anthony Deep. He was saying something. Oh my god, the chat is super active, and hey Pietro, I already thanked you for that. Sakila Sakai, thank you for $5 super sticker there. We're on YouTube. I think you probably noticed that. I don't know if you did. Maybe here. That was lucky. Huh? Okay, what? Sorry. Trying to figure out. Just look at. Бо яка файна дівчинка.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's the message I was looking for. But let's read the other messages now. New friends. Andres Lech is meeting the new people, because these streams, vertical ones, they appear in YouTube Shorts, and people just can scroll like this and find our stream. And some of them might be interested in what is happening here, where we are. Guys, we are in Kyiv, Ukraine. It's the capital of our country that has been invaded by Russia, and Russia is committing genocide here in Ukraine, trying to kill all of us if they can. And those of us who they will not kill, they will enslave and then send to other countries to invade them and to occupy their territory. Okay. Guys, any questions to Ivana? Я казав, що файна дівчинка. Це я коли я шукав повідомлення. Okay, that traffic is quite horny again. Yeah. Hunky, not horny. Hunky. Horny. Do you know what horny means?
Yeah.
Yeah, and hunk is signality. And it's quite hunky. Вони дуже сигналять. This is why Tom Lobas is laughing, because he's making a pun. Say Hraslив pun. P-U-N. If you did not know that word. Did you know that word?
No.
P-U-N. Pun. Hraslив. Okay. So, this is a protest in Kyiv to raise awareness for prisoners of war in Russian captivity. Exactly. Thank you, Andres. Yeah, some person was asking what is going on here. What is happening? What's happening? Yeah. So, I think how you see some people who are new to this joining. They need more experience because in reality they can't do shit, not even help themselves. I think being a psychologist is a useless profession. No, I don't agree with you. That's very rude to say so, and you basically by saying that know nothing about psychology. You probably never.
Our psychologists help soldiers after captivity. My boss.
You who?
My boss.
Oh, your boss.
He is
in university.
Yes, he's psychologist. Is the most great in Kyiv, maybe in Ukraine, and he help soldier after captivity, and he said that it's very important to help him because the things what happened with there after captivity, in captivity, it's very
Traumatizing.
yes, traumatizing, very bad. He don't tell us what
What? Okay.
What happened with their in captivity, but he said that it's very bad.
It's what?
It's very bad because so we need to help us.
Hey, we have Russian trolls here. За победу. Fuck you Sunday is fun day. You're a Russian troll that is not tolerated in here. Yeah, guys, that За победу is in Russian for victory, but in Russian. So, yeah, it should not be.
Fuck yourself, please.
Yeah, sorry if you meant to help, to support Ukrainians and say for Ukrainian victory, then you should have used За перемогу.
Yes.
Sorry if we insulted you. Maybe you're with us. But if you're Russian, fuck you, yes. If you're not, then we apologize. Maybe you just don't know Ukrainian and know Russian and want to cheer for Ukrainian victory. Who knows? Okay, what do we have here? I keep checking this channel. Said hope I might see anyone from my family I have lost touch with. Sayar, where are you from? Adam Birodizhan flag next to Ukrainian. Birodizhan? What's a Birodizhan? I don't know. Sounds a bit like Azerbaijan or something like that. Psychologist is one of the most important professions. Exactly.
Yes.
Healing for both mind and soul. Thank you, Bina. You're right. I totally agree with you. Кляті боти і сюди вже лізуть. Вони лізуть сюди, тому що вертикальний стрім і тут просто рандомні люди. Okay, what do we have here? Psychology is a very important profession. I agree with that. I am trying to look at... I'm American, sorry. Okay, so Ivana, I think I also need to walk and talk to more
Yes,
people there.
Thank you.
It was really nice to meet you.
Nice to
Onur,
meet you
may I
too.
ask you to come a bit closer? May I ask you to come a bit closer? Yeah.
Stream, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but so yeah, you can actually keep listening to it
Yeah.
with a delay, and you can just come closer in 20 seconds when you hear it with a delay, so it's okay. So, Ivana, I thank you for being here. Thank you for standing for our captives.
Thank you too.
Is it something on that side?
Yes.
Не дайте стати.
Дай їм стати силуетами.
Don't let them become silhouettes.
Yes.
Wow, that's a powerful message. Thank you. And
It's
beautiful
my art.
painting. It's your art.
Yeah.
So you also paint.
No, it's картина.
Картина?
Типу по номерах.
The
But
painting
I don't
by
say
numbers.
it, for
Like
nothing.
publicly?
Я
But you
нікому-
just
я
did.
нікому це не кажу.
But you just did.
It's a secret. It's a
100
secret.
Yeah, it's a secret. Don't tell anyone, guys. 142 people know that now. Anyway, it looks awesome. And anyway, even painting that. Yes, it doesn't make you a painter, but it makes you a creative person, because to take a brush in your hand and to paint something is important. So guys, don't become them, meaning the Ukrainian captives in Russian captivity. Don't let them become silhouettes. Yeah, I can actually just get the mic closer to my mouth and be talking not that loud. I'm saying that I can actually just get the microphone closer to my mouth and not be that loud, and not really scratch my throat. Я підійшов ближче, щоб ти також могла чути. So, if you're interested, Ivana, you were on Rick the Ukrainian channel. I told you that my name is Yaroslav, and the short version of my name is Yarik, and Rick is part of the Yarik, so I'm the real Rick. Yeah, if you...
I can subscribe for
Yeah,
my channel.
you can subscribe if you want. And I just want to tell you a bit also about my community. They are supporting Ukrainian army a lot. We are doing fundraisers, and we're raising thousands of dollars every week. In average, about $4,000 right now. Thank you guys so much for all that support. How much? $4,000, not today, every week. Around $4,000 every week. Yeah, I'm so lucky to have such an amazing community. Thank you guys. I remind you that this week, Rick the Ukrainian. Yeah, that's me. Thank you. Thank you. We have a new subscriber. Nice. Thank you, Ivana. It's nice to meet you. By the way, Ivana is a beautiful name, and I don't know. It's rare in Ukraine. Not super rare, but I don't hear it much often. So
when I hear my name everywhere, I like, oh my god, really?
So there are so many.
You
names?
have a
Ivana's
name
there?
like my name?
Oh, okay. So you're surprised.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
really.
meet you, and I hope to see you next time. Let's meet. So, may I take the microphone?
Yes.
Thank you. And you know, people are also happy to meet you. Let me show you the messages.
I'm happy to meet you too.
You what?
I'm happy to meet you too.
All of you guys.
Thank you for support Ukrainian.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. Okay, so I may offer you a hug. I'm a hugger.
Yeah.
Yeah, before I go. Nice to meet you, and hope to see you next time. Thank you for standing for captives here.
Thank you too.
Bye, Ivana.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please like this video, leave any comment under it, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. You can also join us on Rig the Ukrainian here for more streams and videos like this. A link to the stream this clip was taken from will appear in the end of this video. Thank you, and live long and prosper.